Alright, so it's now around 7:30 in the evening. That's Eastern Daylight Time. So get that right, EDT. And I have arrived at the truck stop. Check this out. One of the cabinets was starting to come down, so I had to take it down today. I pulled off, let the dog go to the bathroom, and then took it down. So now I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this cabinet. It's coming apart, so there's no real reason to try to put it back up at this point. And I could maybe fix it, but I don't really have the hardware to fix it. I do have the tools, but not the hardware. I didn't keep the hardware that I used to put this shelf up because I figured I wasn't going to need it. So I left it in the back of the Mercedes and sent it home. I think I can probably just throw this up on top of the refrigerator back there or something like that and kind of get it out of the way. I don't know that I'm going to replace that cabinet. See how much more open it looks right here with that cabinet missing? Well, the deal is I may actually take this cabinet down. What I've been thinking about doing is kind of redoing some things. I like this refrigerator because it does keep things pretty cold. What I don't like about it is it doesn't have a freezer with it. I was going to get a freezer to go opposite on the other side, instead opposite of it, but I'm beginning to think that it might be better to get something more suitable. So I'm kind of contemplating back and forth what to do as far as that's concerned. I could put maybe a bigger, like a taller fridge freezer combo up here. Or I could take out the bottom half of this cabinet here and this cabinet and put it down there. And I thought about doing that, maybe. But the thing I don't like about that is taking this cabinet out. I've got my toaster oven up here and then my griddle right here as well. And so I don't want to take that stuff down because I do use that to cook. However, I don't like this setup with the shelf right there either. So, that's kind of up in the air. I may actually take this shelf down and then take the griddle and everything and just put it up here on this upper shelf that I put to hold the TV up. And then when I want to use it, just pull it down. Because that's basically what I'm doing now. I'll set up let me think. You gotta think every once in a while. I set up like a TV tray, like right here, and I just put the griddle on the TV tray when I want to cook something. Well, if that's what I'm going to do, well, then I might as well just use this upper shelf to my advantage and store some, accessories up there. I guess cooking utensils, cooking accessories, whatever you want to call them. Appliances up there for different reasons. So I could keep the griddle, I could move the toaster oven down because I use it the most. I can use it to reheat food and blah, blah, blah. I could put a griddle up there, maybe get a George Foreman grill. I hear a lot of truck drivers are using those. Maybe get, like a skillet, like an electric skillet or something, and put that up there. But, the idea is to try to create is to make it, like I said, more livable. And as you live with things, as things come and go, you kind of, you live with this for a little while, you don't like it, you do like it. This right here, this is great. This I love. That's not coming down anytime soon. That's gonna stay up, I'm pretty sure. I'm in love with that. Just the being able to fold the TV down, everything's perfect. This shelf back here, right there, I'm not in love with that. I put it in because I wanted to be able to have a little kitchen. I was like, ooh, I can have a up-down kitchen, blah, blah, blah. I can't really, I have used the griddle in that lower area, but it's not really conducive to do that. So it's really tight. You gotta get a fork in there and flip over my bacon or whatever. And so I'm not too inclined to leave that like that. I might change that tonight, as a matter of fact. So I might use what's left of this cabinet to do some of the work that I need to do as far as what how I want to change things. I want to put shelves in this cabinet and stack clothes up instead. That way I can carry more clothes with me instead of what I've carried. I don't know, but it came down. So this one may actually come down. I don't know yet. It's probably not going to come down tonight. That'll probably be after I deliver tomorrow. So once it
get up in that hole, driver.
Sorry, hold on. So once it comes down, I'll probably just put all the stuff that's up in that part of in this cabinet. You know, there's stuff in this cabinet that I don't need anymore, so I may just get rid of that, and whatever's in this cabinet I may just put up there. So it's kind of, you know, like a catch-22. So I don't know. I may be doing some revamping soon. I'm not entirely sure. I still want to put a sink in, so I had thought about putting it so it folds down over the passenger seat, you know, and then have like a sink right here. But I'm afraid that might get in the way. I don't think it would get in the way of the TV at this point, but I've thought about doing that. So hold on just a second. This guy's backing up, and those trucks, those old look trucks, they do not have the greatest turning radius. So I went ahead and pushed my trailer back into the grass back there. You already have to park on the grass. There's a little bit of dirt back there you got to park on, but I just went ahead and pushed myself back so you could get parked. Anyway, I'm sitting in here waiting to kind of move forward at this point. Once he's backed in, he'll get it nailed here shortly. But anyway, you know, things got to change here and there, and just make things a little bit better. I don't know. So right now I'm using a tub to wash dishes when I wash dishes. And in all honesty, right now what I'm doing as far as like dishes are concerned is just using a paper towel. I just, like, if I make a sandwich or something, I straight like bring a paper towel out, put it on the table, put the bread on the paper towel, like mayonnaise it up, mustard it up, whatever I'm gonna do, put everything down. I just eat off the paper towel. And if I eat chips, I eat them out of the bag. You know, so but I do have a plate, a fork, and a knife, and a spoon and everything, because I didn't want to have just paper products on the truck. I don't like, I guess I'm a little more probably environmentally conscious than a lot of truck drivers are. I got a friend, I told him, I said, oh no, I bought a fork and a knife and a spoon. He goes, I don't clean up. That's not what I do. Blah, blah, blah. I ain't about that life. And I'm just like, okay, you know, it's your choice if that's the way you want to do it, you know. So hold on a second. Move up here. He got in. So I'm gonna drop down right about there. That's about where I wanted to be. Anyway, so you can see I'm just about even with this trailer. I'm a little further back. That gives people like this gentleman here the ability to move in to the spot or whatever. But anyway, so this guy's coming in and picking up his trailer. Let's set the brakes. Anyway, so that's kind of what's going on. We're settled up for the night, and I'm gonna probably. I was thinking about going into the TA. They got a Popeyes here. Popeyes doesn't agree with me. They got a Subway here. Not feeling Subway. I got bratwurst up here in the fridge, so I'm probably gonna get those out. And I got bacon and eggs up there, so I might get those out. I don't know. I might make a little something tonight. I got beans up here in the cupboard. I got a little bit of something. I can do lunch meat. I got chips and dip. You know, basic junk food that guys like. So anyway, but it's probably gonna be like bacon and eggs, and it might be bratwurst. Bratwurst sounds really good. I got, like I said, baked beans up here. Might stick that in the oven for a while. But anyway, that's it. So y'all keep the shiny side up. See you guys down the road.